Sailor Moon was listed among the key inspirations for Star vs. the Forces of Evil, so today I thought I'd talk about what inspirations they took from the anime and also what differences they have in their lore. But before we dive into it, if you missed Star vs. the Forces of Evil, I'm happy to announce that we will be hosting a livestream interview with the cast and creator of the show, where they will be signing autographed artwork prints that you can purchase. This stream will be on Wednesday, September 21st at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Joining us in the stream will be series creator Darren Nefsey, Eden Scher, who played Star Butterfly, Adam MacArthur, who played Marco Diaz, Gray Griffin, who played Moon Butterfly and Jackie, and Esme Bianco, who played Eclipse Butterfly. We've got a lot of artwork you can purchase at the Streamly shop. Links as always are in the pinned comment down below, as well as a link to the video with even more information about the live stream, and a link to the live stream itself so you can set a reminder so you don't miss it. See you guys there, and now, on to the video. Star vs. the Forces of Evil is about a young princess named Star who is sent from her home realm of Muni to train while living a human life on Earth. Sailor Moon's basic premise is about a pretty suited sailor soldier with moon-themed powers and her small array of friends, each themed after their own planet or other body of space. Unlike Star, who is a princess, Sailor Moon, or Usagi, was a princess in her past life, and had to be reborn on Earth with her memories erased as a typical high school girl. Sailor Moon is sort of an alter ego or secret identity that Usagi transforms into in order to fight various villains. Star vs. the Forces of Evil is about a kingdom ruled by queens, a queendom, if you will, where the power is passed down from one generation to the next through a magic wand. This magic wand takes on a form in the style of whoever holds it, royalty or not, but can get upgrades as the characters achieve certain levels of development. In Sailor Moon, her wand was constantly receiving cool upgrades as well, sometimes even temporary ones for a cool Super Saiyan type of feeling. Like Sailor Moon, Star is a blonde-haired teen, and their mothers are white-haired queens. Sailor Moon's mother was the Queen of the Moon, whereas Star's mother was named Moon, but ruled over a realm called Muni. The name Moon was introduced in the show as part of a pattern of naming queens with a space theme, with their ancestors before them having names like Eclipsa, Solaria, and Meteora. In Star vs. the Forces of Evil, the family name itself is not Celestial. Star's last name is actually Butterfly. This butterfly theme manifests in the queen's powers when they access a sort of Super Saiyan kind of mode in the show, each queen becoming their own stylized butterfly. This theme and upgrade seemed inspired by Sailor Moon's crisis form introduced in the third season of the show, Sailor Moon S. At this point in the series, Sailor Moon already had several upgrades, but they were just minor changes to her outfit. Halfway through this season, she'd receive a magic chalice that gave her a temporary power boost with a cool new butterfly-themed outfit. When Star first upgrades to this butterfly form, she gets a cool new transformation sequence reminiscent of those Sailor Moon used to transform into her sailor form in every episode of the show. Sailor Moon, particularly in its manga, would dive deeper into the history of the Moon Kingdom as it progressed through each arc, though unlike in Star vs. the Forces of Evil, the Moon Kingdom had been destroyed before Usagi was born in her current life. In the fourth arc of Sailor Moon, we are introduced to Nehelenia, who has differing backstories in the manga and anime, but in both represents a sort of dark version of Queen Serenity, jealous of her living on the bright side of the moon, whereas Nehelenia rules the dark side of the moon. Her similar appearance to Queen Serenity gave a lot of kids the impression that she was a secret evil family member of the royal kingdom, which I imagine helped inspire the appearance of Eclipsa in the show, who was no mirror image of Queen Moon, but rather a dark iteration among many themed queens in Star's family line. Interestingly, the ultimate villain of the series ended up not being Eclipsa, but Mina, who Star idolizes as an awesome hero, but who is a relic of the past. Her design, particularly her hair, is inspired by Sailor Moon, and even her position as a relic in the modern era seems inspired by Sailor Moon's current place in our pop culture. It feels a little sad that she would become the ultimate villain in the series, but maybe I can ask Darren Nefsey about it at our livestream. Even Mina's name is a Sailor Moon reference, as it's the name of Sailor Venus, who was the original Sailor Scout before Sailor Moon, both in real life and in the timeline of the show. Growing up and continuing to watch cartoons, I get to see a lot of how one cartoon can infect an entire generation after it, and how this has been a bit of a pattern in Western animation for quite a while now. Each generation is gearing it a little bit more towards what they wish they would have seen more of, while also balancing it with the actual expectations of networks and the current interest of kids. In addition to Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z was cited as a big influence on the show, particularly helping with the inclusion of Marco. Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z aired back-to-back on Toonami, so for a lot of kids, these were two shows we wanted to see cross over. They created a fun action space where boys and girls could fight evil together in their imaginations. Star vs. the Forces of Evil was a really unique show, but it is fun to see how it had these seeds of inspiration from shows I adored as a kid, with some of the inspirations just seemingly being similar thoughts I had while watching Sailor Moon growing up. It makes me wonder what future shows will be made decades from now inspired by Star vs. the Forces of Evil, and perhaps having no idea what Sailor Moon even was. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and while you're down there, don't forget to use that Streamly link to purchase your own printed artwork from your favorite Star vs. the Forces of Evil cast members, or even the creator, Darren Nefsey herself. See you guys at the live stream.